you haven't visited North Vancouver's Shipyards District in a while, well, it may look a little different. The area has seen a boom in development over the past few years, turning it into not just a commercial center, but also a community. Joel Ballard takes a look at both the neighborhood's history and its future.
The waterfront at the edge of Lonsdale has long played an important role. First, the traditional lands of the Squamish and Tsleil-Waututh.
Gradually over time, you will see a real transformation from a natural environment to a built environment.
At the turn of the century, it became a transportation link to Vancouver, as well as the home of the shipyards, where more than 450 vessels were built between 1906 and 1992. At its height,
there were probably 12,000 people working in the shipyards. Many of them you can see behind us, 1,000 women in those days, immigration from all over the world.
And as the shipyard's production grew, so did the commercial sector that built up around it. Today, that center of commerce still exists, now home to more than 800 businesses that employ north of 2,000 people.
We've created a 10-minute city in this little area now where you can step out of your building and within 10 minutes find everything you want.
Over the past few years, a flurry of development, new high-rises, restaurants, hotels, and even a skating rink, sheltered by the same structure where vessels were long produced.
It's a gathering place for the community. My office actually looks out onto the south side of the plaza, and I see the same people in the same chairs every day having their coffees.
Perhaps the most iconic building within the Shipyards District, the Lonsdale Quay Market. Although many lovingly agree, it's in need of a facelift.
We've got some pretty exciting plans that we've been working on for quite a few years actually to revitalize Lonsdale Quay Market.
The footprint slightly expanded, the inside reconfigured, and a cosmetic overhaul of the exterior. But more than a redesign, it's a reimagining of the market, with later hours that offer more opportunity for connection and culture. But at its core, Matheson says it will still focus on local businesses.
It's really the experts behind the counter that really makes Lonsdale Quay so different.
It's the final piece of the Shipyards District revitalization puzzle, set for completion by fall 2022. Joel Ballard, CBC News, North Vancouver.